it is very possible to live a life where you don't have to worry about money, where money concern is the least of your concern. Now, imagine you have to wake up overnight and you think about what you thought to eat today, what to wear, and the money to use to pay your bills, to pay your rent, and the rest of other financial responsibilities that you have. Now, there are many people that are living a life that is free of financial worries, that is free of financial burdens. Now, because they have a system in place. Now, that is why in this video, I'll be sharing with you, I'll be revealing with you the process, the simple process that you can use to create a life that is built on where you don't have to worry about money. So in this video, we'll be looking at the five step process that you need to know and implement in order for you to create a life of financial freedom and a life where money concern be your least concern. If you are interested, let's get at it. Subscribe to this channel if you are new, and like this video if you have not like it, and let's get started. Now, I want to share a story that transformed my life with you. Now, over the weekend, a few weeks ago, over the weekend, I happened to visit the mechanic workshop. When getting there, I met a man, and this man is a middle-aged man, a well-to-do man, a very rich man. Then, after exchanging pleasantry, the man saw a mechanic apprentice, or a little boy that was learning a mechanic, that was learning how to fix car. So he asked the boy two questions. So the first question was, when did you start learning this skill? And the boy answered that it was last month. And he also asked, are you going to school? Are you going to school? The boy answered no. And he responded that that is a very big mistake, that education and skill acquisition goes together. Now, I now asked him, why did he say so? He explained that he has a friend that while growing up, he was learning electrical works. Okay, while going to secondary school and while going to primary school, he learned it. Then after his secondary school, he was working for a company, and he was using the money he made. He used the money he made to sponsor himself to the tertiary institution. That after his education, he became so good that he helped that company and many other companies to solve big electrical issues. That at the moment, the ball is being sought after by both government and businesses. Now, now explained that the foundation of creating or building a life of financial freedom is on income. Now, that is very profound when you look at it. Now, you need a foundation to build from, and that foundation is having a solid income base. When you have income base, it is very possible, it is very easy, or this to not be very complex for you to build wealth from that basis. So, having income is very important. Yeah, but I'm going to be showing you now how all these things translate, how having income and other things translate into you having a life where you don't living a life or having a life where you don't have to worry about money. So the 5 step process to living a life where you don't have to worry about money is this. So the first secret, or the first thing that you must do, you need a mindset shift. Mindset shift is very important now, because what you believe is what happens to you. If you believe that you can, or if you believe that you can make it, definitely you make it. Also, if you believe that you can't make it, it is true, you can't make it. Now, whatever your belief is, your mind aligns and your body aligns to it. So if you believe that it is possible, your body aligns and your mind aligns to it. So therefore, when you come across opportunities, when you come across things that will change your life, you will take actions and implement those things and have the benefit. On the other hand, when you think that it is not possible, your mind and your body will align to it. And even when you see opportunity, you may not be able to recognize it. Even if you recognize opportunities, you won't have that capacity, that will to implement or to take actions in order to maximize the opportunities that come your way. So it is very important. Now, have a mindset shift now to believe that financial abundance is possible. Now, I used to ask myself, most times whenever I see something, whenever I have an ambition, I'll ask myself, has anybody done it? Okay. And if the answer is yes, I will say I can do it too. If anybody has done it, if anybody can do it, I can also do it. And that should be your consciousness. That should be your mindset. Don't allow scarcity to determine your mindset. So your mindset should be of abundance. Your mindset should be that if anybody can do it, you can do it. If people are living a life where you don't have to worry about money, that should be your preoccupation. What you need to do is to look at those people. What are they doing? How are they doing it? What are their strategies? Then start implementing them one after the other. Now, decide, as you're watching this video, decide that you believe that you can have a life where you don't have to worry about money, about your bills. Yeah, because you create your reality. your belief that creates your reality. That is very important. So the next step in this process, this five step process to having a financial freedom, the second step is creating streams of income. Now, like I explained in that story, having a stream of income is the base, is the foundation to everything, to building a life of financial freedom. Now you can see that it is called income stream. Income streams, not income stream, not one, but more than one. Yeah, but it has to start from or with one. You have to focus on getting a something that will be giving you money, where you'll be earning from, and it should be consistent. It could be a job. Let's say you have a skill, and you are working with that skill, either freelance skill, or either a freelance job, or you have a job, in a job like an offline job, and you are working, and the job is making you money. You are earning money. You are making money. You are earning an income from that job. Now, this is one of the ways. Say that you are making money through a business, or you are making money through a job. But make sure whatever you do, or you are making money through your skill, whatever you do, make sure you have an income stream. One income. Start from one income. And it is very easy. Apply for a job. Have one income stream. Then, as you grow in it, then add another income stream. You go decide to learn a tech skill, and apply for freelance jobs. Yeah, that is a side hustle that you could possibly add up to your finances. Now, once if you want to learn a tech skill, and you want to start applying for a freelance job, check on the description section for our platform that is called Espa. Espa is a freelance marketplace where you can apply for a job, and also check our platform called Learn. Learn is our platform where you can learn a tech skill. These two will enable you to add an income stream to income. Then, as time goes on, you could decide to create a digital product like an ebook, a digital product like a course. You create it, and the money coming from there will add to the income stream that you have created. Now, the goal is to have multiple streams of income and not just one stream of income. Your job is good, yeah, but add another income stream or income source like freelancing. Then, once you are done, you have succeeded in doing that, add another one like a digital product. All these things will add up. Imagine you earning from the job or your business, and you are earning from your freelance gigs, and you are also earning from the digital product that you have created. All these things will add up. It will shoot up your income level. This is crucial. So the next step in the process of creating a life of financial freedom is live on budget. Financial discipline is more important than making money. Most people, they make huge sum of money. Some make $1 million per annum. And what happened is that at the end of the year, they end up with nothing. They end up with nothing because they lack financial discipline. This financial discipline that determines if you will truly build wealth. The key to financial freedom, according to Robert Kiyosaki, is financial discipline. So that means you have disciplined yourself to having financial discipline simply means you are putting restriction on your finances. You are saying, I don't want to spend recklessly. I don't want to overspend. And because overspending is like you eating your seed. So now at this point, you need to do two things, or at this level, or at this stage, you need to do two things. The first is you need to live on a budget. You need to live on a budget, and living on a budget is very easy to do. What you need to do is to have a percentage of your income, allocate a percentage of your income to spending, like it could be 60 to 70% of your income, your monthly income, to spending. So what that means is that you have put a restriction on your spending. You have decided to spend just 70% of your income, of your monthly income, on spending anything that you need to buy, your wants, your needs, your bills, everything that you need to spend money on, including charity too. And also, you also allocate 30%, 40 to 30% of your funds, of your monthly income, into saving. So now, financial discipline is simply, or having a budget, simply income is equal to spending plus saving. 40 to 30% for savings, and 60 to 70% to spending. Now, when you do it this way, at the end of the day, you discover that you are saving money. What the money you are saving is what is your key to financial freedom. You save. As you save, let's say you save $1,000 on a monthly basis. You save it for 2 years, 5 years. It becomes something reasonable. Okay, so that is very important. Then the second thing that you need to do in terms of financial discipline is to track your expenditure. Track your expenditure, know what you spend money in, and cut off those expenses, or those things that you spend your money in, those that you spend your money on that are not necessary, that are not needed. They don't really add up to significantly to your life. So this is also very crucial. So how much of your money will you allocate to saving? Drop the comment in the comment section and I'll respond to it. So the next step in in the process of creating a life of financial freedom is investing. Invest and diversify your investment. Now, the last step is actually a step that depends. It's actually a step that is needed before you can invest. So, investing simply means you taking your savings and putting it to use. You making your money to work for you. You carry the saving that you have saved. You carry it and you put it in a financial vehicle or in an asset, and this asset generate multiples or more income for you. And I'm going to explain it in a way that you understand. We have what we call asset and we have what we call liability. Assets are things that when you put your money into, they have that potential to generate money, to make you money, to add money, to generate money, to create money. Okay. Now, for instance, let's say you buy a car and you decide to use this car for a ride hailing service like Uber or Bolt, like Uber, Bolt, or Lyft. Now, this car is creating an income, so this car becomes an asset, and that is also an investment. So on the other hand, you buy a car, a personal car, and you're not using it for ride hailing service or taxi, then that car become a liability because it's taking money from you. You need money to maintain it, you need money to service the car and to keep the car in order. So this is important. We have two forms of investment. We have some asset or some classes that are high risk. For instance, you investing in stock market, in crypto, you investing in real estate and some other investment, they are considered to be high risk because of some risk, some factor could, some things could happen and the value of those assets could depreciate. Also, we have other assets or other investment vehicles that are low risk, like bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposit accounts. All these are low risk investments. So you now need to research into them and know the one that is suitable for you. Yeah, but one thing that you should know about investing is that when you invest, you have actually sown a seed. It's like a farmer that goes to the farm to plant a corn. Now, when you plant it, after some time it germinates and it starts bringing forth fruit, and it is always in multiples. For instance, people that invested in Amazon stock 10 years ago, they have the returns on their investment is currently at 766%. So just imagine the multiplication. So that means $1,000 invested in 10 years ago is now $766,000. So that is the beauty of it. It multiplies your income, it multiplies your fund, and that is this is the main secret to financial freedom. Now imagine you have assets, you have more than 10 assets. That is to say, you have more than 10 things, 10 assets that generate income for you on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, and so on and so forth. Now this is the key to financial freedom, and you diversify it. You're not just investing in stock, you are investing in stock, you are investing in real estate, you are investing in bond and the rest of them. Okay, so that is important. So the last step in this five step to create a life where you don't need to worry about money anymore is living a life of impact or building a personal brand. At this stage, your focus is not to make money. Your focus is to leave an impact, is to make an impact, is to make a difference. Now, and most times when your focus is to make an impact, now you end up attracting money, you end up attracting the partners, you end up attracting deals, attracting offers, and you may end up making more money, and that will give you additional income stream to save and to invest. Yeah, but the point here is that at this point you don't need money, you don't worry about money, and because you have created a system that makes sure that you are making money on daily basis, you're making money on a regular basis. Like your money is now working for you at this point. So at this point, what you need to do is to live a life to impact life. So you may decide to, mentor the younger generation, you may decide to mentor people, you may decide to build a personal brand online where you inspire people, where you impart lives on daily basis. Or you may decide to engage in philanthropic opportunity. Let's say there are issues that are affecting the world. We decide to create, an agency, an organization to, provide philanthropic help to individuals, to institutions, to nations. Now, the focus is that you want to live a life of purpose. You want to live a life where you make a difference. You want to live a life where, you make an impact on the world. And this is very important. Imagine a life where you don't worry about money and you have the time, you have resources. What will you use your resources to do? And the best answer is to use that resources to make a difference, inspire the next generation, inspire people so that they can dream more, so that they can become like you. So regarding me, my personal experience, now the way I make money to by earn a salary from my business. I trade the crypto market. And also, if you want to trade the crypto market, if you want to make money by trading the crypto market, kindly check the description section. You find a link to my course on to trade profitable trading. It's a system that will make you to be a profitable crypto trader. Check it there. Now, I also make money through my digital product, and the rest. I'm also building a personal brand alongside. All these things are important. It is a strategic plan to make sure that I build a life where I don't have to worry about money in the future. So if you like this video and you find it very interesting, kindly hit the subscription button, like this video, comment which part or which of these steps you like so much. Is it investing? Is it financial discipline or saving? Is it shifting of mindset? Which one stood out to you? Is it investment? Is it building a personal brand? Comment below and I'll respond to your comment. So there's a video on this channel. The video is about how you can use DeepSeek to multiply to 10x your productivity. That video it has a lot of value. It could actually help you to also make money. Check that video and you'll find it very interesting. Yeah, see you in the next video.